If you're like me, you probably don't want to be average either. You want to be able to maybe retire your parents or live out your dreams, become a musician, become an actor, or do something that people will not really understand nowadays. Maybe you want to be a content creator like the things I'm trying to do. But my message that I have to tell you is I agree. I'm with you. Definitely go for it. Strive for your dreams. Do not become average. Don't, if you were watching this video, like I said in one of my popular videos actually, you are a different person from the rest. You're special. People don't understand you because you have dreams and you have ambitions. Things that parents and teachers will try to be out of you, that but they stuck with you. You are a special person that is going to achieve the impossible, or is going to achieve something greater than these low minded people might understand. And knowing this, you want to know how you can be not average or not ordinary. Because I assume you don't want to be ordinary. You want to stay weird. You want to be different from the rest. And knowing this, you have to take caution. You need to realize that if you really don't want to be average, if you don't want to end up like most people and go to a 9 to 5 job for an industry you don't like or a job you don't even like, then you have to create a plan. Your first thing is to realize that if you want to be different, what is your conviction? What is your purpose in wanting to not be average? What is it about you that stands out from the rest other than maybe your mindset that you want to use to your advantage? Like for me, my dream and my talent resides with something music related, maybe even composing music. Doing this, trying to explain this to a normal person, they might not even understand that because it's just something so out of the ordinary. It won't resonate with them. And that is another step. You need to cut off the people that might keep you at this low level, that keep you away from achieving your dreams or your ambitions or your convictions. You need to cut them off as well because they are a big point in what's stopping you from doing this. Another thing that might be important to note is your your awareness and knowing that you're different and wanting to not become average is definitely important because once you first realize this, you might only realize it because you have a purpose or you have a conviction, like retiring your parents or becoming an actor. But the important thing about the step afterwards is after you've cut off your friends that might be telling you an opinion that just doesn't matter because you don't need to care, you need to realize that if you don't take action whenever it comes to wanting this change to not be average or not be ordinary, you'll just end up like them. Because if you are someone like me who maybe isn't a genius, but they know that they're better than average, so even though you might be a little bit closer to average, not taking action will make you worse. Not taking action will not only not make you reach your goals, but you won't be successful in general at whatever it is you want to do. It just won't work. It doesn't happen. And this factor is got to be the most important because there shouldn't be anything stopping you. You're probably just making excuses whenever it comes to taking action. This step is so important that if you don't end up doing it, your whole life could be in a different place. I want you to process that. If you don't take action whenever it comes to wanting to be different, or wanting to stay different, wanting to not be average, you might. have a completely different life, and it might not be a life you even want to live. And in this video, I hope I can change your life with it. I hope that you understand that being average is not great for someone like you. Someone that's watching this video, you understand what it means to probably be average in your own mind, because not all of us actually know what it means to really be average. There's certain perspectives of it, and my initial perspective that I'll share is someone with a 9 to 5 job that is working for a job they don't like, they don't have dreams or ambitions, and or at least they're not following towards them. They're not creating plans in ways to get to it. And you're probably like not successful. That's, in my opinion, the ordinary people nowadays, or what a normal person might look like. And while knowing this, I'm creating plans. That's the first thing you have to do. Creating a plan towards these goals and ambitions that I have. And while doing this, I am taking action. That's the second step. After you've created the blueprints for what it is that you want to do to not be average, you have to take action in these steps. And one thing I'm doing that is by sharing my message, because I want to change who you are. I want to save the people that aren't going to end up average, like these low-minded people, these people with dreams. I want you to achieve them, and I want you to become someone that you can be proud of, that your future self is going to be proud of. The third thing is, after you've taken action, I need you to, assuming this wasn't in your blueprints, to of course cut off the people and the brains of others that aren't residing in your dreams, that aren't supporting it. If there are people that are supporting it, then you must keep them close, keep them around, because those people don't come around as often as you wish they would. Those people are people like me that are uploading this content because I don't have people like that. And I have to tell you that what you're doing is correct. What you're wanting to do or wanting to achieve is a great thing to have. It will fulfill you. I promise. And lastly, this step is very crucial, because if you don't do this, you probably won't be able to do any of the rest of the things I've mentioned. You must make sure yourself is the way you want yourself to be before you decide that you need to take action or take these steps into your dreams and your goals. You must have a very well put character. Yourself needs to be something that you can already be at least halfway proud of. Like, you know that you're doing everything right, that in a way that you're on the right track. Like, you're creating these good habits for yourself. You're getting rid of the bad ones. You're becoming more logical. You're improving your intelligence. Maybe you're improving your charisma. You're charismatic. You're being able to learn how to conversate with people better, which is something I might make a video on after I believe that I became better on talking about these topics with you on the as the viewer. Once you've done all of these kind of things, maybe created a body worth being happy for, making plans and the rest of the steps I made towards your goals will just, it's easy. It'll become so much easier to do after you've done the rest of these steps. Thank you. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I decided to keep this video a little bit short, but this message that I'm sending out is just as important as the video I sent to 13 through 18-year-olds, or 19, because this message is for people no matter the age. You can be in elementary school and watching this video somehow, or you could be You could be in your late 20s or maybe early 30s and watching this. It might be a little bit harder if you're in that state, but it still resides and probably resonates with you because you have dreams and you have ways to achieve them. It's never too late to actually go for your dreams. I promise that. Don't think that. Please don't think that because you can achieve them. I've seen it happen. I have people and I know friends that are way older than me that have done these things. They inspire me and they tell me to do my videos like this, to make videos and send the message I'm telling them out to you. Again, thank you for watching and I hope you have a beautiful day.